Good morning. I have a few tips for all of you who like to shake. When I talk about shake, is shakes. So everyone asks me what shakes I take. I take our Espira shakes. I love the benefits, the nutrients. This one is 21 grams of protein. So it's a chocolate one. I love both. Absolutely love both. It's plant-based. It's only 120 calories. And I mix them with water. Just water. Water, ice, and a fruit if I am blending it. So if I'm not blending it, if I'm shaking it with just the shaker, then I just add water and ice. So why do I choose to to consume the Espira products? Because they're so good for your body. I like to put things that are good for me, that give me energy. There's a lot of weight loss programs out there, and truthfully, I like everything that is healthy, that my body can take its own course, that is nutritional, and Espira is for me the best. Besides, we sell it. We we are already part of this company, so why not consume what we sell? Hi Chuck, how are you? Thank you so much. It's so hard, I tell you. When I tell everyone that it's hard, I think it's easier to save money than to lose weight. But that's just my opinion. So, my crazy journey has taken me to experiment things that that before I didn't know how my body reacts to different foods. If I have a lot of bread, then my workouts at the gym are like useless because I don't see any toning or definition. Then when I change to higher protein and vegetables, then I can see the results. My face trims up. I love food. I'm not so crazy about junk food. I don't eat burgers that often. If it's a burger, it has to be like a very high quality beef burger, something that is worth for me to take in those calories. I love to cook, so I cook a lot. I do my own meal prepping, and in between I supplement with Espira. So let me tell you my routine with the Espira products. When I go to the gym in the morning, depending on how many classes I do, because sometimes I do up to 3 classes in the morning. I do 2 bar classes in the morning, and then I go to the other gym some days, not all days. And then I do the Pilates class at the other gym. So I go to 2 different gyms. When I do that, then I want to take 2 shakes with me. So I like to, take the chocolate one. With the chocolate one, I just mix it with ice and water, and I put it in my bag. I have these little bags that I take to the gym where I put my socks, my gym socks, and I just throw everything in there. And I take it and I put it in my locker, so if I get hungry in between the workouts, I can just have a drink of my Espira shakes, or if I have a protein shake, then I'm able to do that. And then I can continue to the next class. So I have like a recovery of 20 minutes between classes that help me, get my mind again focused into the next workout. So that's what I do. And some mornings I already took my 2 shakes a day. What I like about the Espira is that that it's a plant-based shake, that it also has a lot of vitamins. It keeps me regular. It keeps me full in some ways. It's 120 calories, but it makes me feel like I'm, supplementing for maybe a snack or something that I shouldn't have had. And then if I have my protein shake before, then, I eat less. So, try to see if you're able to have a shake or maybe half a shake. You can get them ready, put them in your refrigerator, and then just pour a little bit before, before you're waiting for dinner or before you're cooking. That way, when you get to the food, that you don't feel extremely hungry. That's a tip. What I have found that if I don't eat for a long period of time, and I get to food, then I tend to overeat. And then once I start eating, I don't stop. I like to eat to get full. That's something, that's something in me that I need to control, because portion controlling is super important when you want to lose weight. I'm still going to my weight loss center, Nuviva Weight Loss Center. They're great. I take my B12 shots there, and I weigh in once a week. Some weeks I'm not able to make it, maybe because I'm afraid to get on the scale. Yeah, that happens some weeks. But I try to go once a week, weigh in, stay focused, and readjust everything that I need to readjust. They're great support there. And they also give me when I'm up or down, they ask me what I'm doing, and then I tell them what my eating patterns are, and they just give me a plan to follow. Right now I'm doing the Revive. So with the Revive, I get to have fruits, which I love. I love to have fruits. And vegetables. No, they don't want you to have potatoes or corn. And you get a choice of snacks. They have approved the Espira shakes into the program because it's low in calories, and it's also low in sugar. It only has 4 grams of sugar, which is great. So the Espira is not a meal supplement, it's a snack supplement, because of the low calorie and the low calorie that you're intaking. So a meal is usually, over 200 calories, where this one is 120 calories. So it's definitely a snack replacement. So I take my Espira shakes when I'm not working out. I take them in between meals, or if I'm too hungry, if I waited too long to eat, then I take a small cup or a full shake before my meal. That way I don't need a whole lot. So with the Nuviva, they ask you to eat 2 to 3 hours a day to continuously feed your metabolism. They don't want you to just stop eating for long periods of time. So try that. Try and see how your body reacts. I was doing the intermittent diet, and I was doing good. It actually helped me to be able to control my food intake, because I did not eat for a long period of time. With the intermittent, you have a period of 8 hours where you eat, and then 16 hours where you don't eat, just drink tea or water or whatever it is. And when I felt hungry, I always had a shake at night, but nothing crazy, not a meal. So that was working, but I was still with the up and down. Today is it's a non-workout day, so I'm not going to the gym. I'm very sore. It hurts to move. When I got off the bed today, I was like, oh my gosh, I am so sore. So I was like, that's enough for me just to take the day off and not go to the gym today. So that's what I did. I have my family coming over this weekend, so we're going to be camping out back. I have my meeting tomorrow at 3 p.m. from 3 to 5. They know that I have my meeting, and they're totally fine with that. They have been around my Avon journey for a long time, and they respect that. They really do. They help me. They help me cook. I like to cook for my team when they come, and I'm making a pork leg, and I'm making also chicken wings and some beans. And when I cook on a Saturday, since I'm busy, I also feed my family. So not only my team, but I feed my family. And that keeps everybody happy. So, and then I make a salad. I'm going to make a salad. A lot of the team members bring something, which I appreciate. Everybody gets to have a taste of everyone's cooking, and it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun here when we get together. It's amazing. So, I love our meetings, and I will continue to do them for as long as I can. So yes, it helps me learn. I learn with them. They learn with me. We are a great team together, and we're happy. We're happy people. Avon people are happy. So let me give you a few tips and a few things that became an aha moment for me. This is separated from my health and wellness. This is something that will help you, because personal development has helped me become a different person, a totally different person. So as you already know, I listen to personal development almost every day. If I had to say that I probably miss, one day out of the week, then that's accurate. But I listen to personal development. I like to listen because I'm usually busy doing things, making baskets, packing orders, on the phone, or, of course I can hear when I'm on the phone, but, my life is busy, picking up the house, organizing, going out, making trips here to there. So my personal development is usually on the radio, in the car radio, where I just put in my YouTube and I listen. So I have been listening to Wayne Dyer. He's already passed on, but I love his trainings. I learned something from his trainings a lot. I also listen to Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Earl Nightingale, Jim Rohn, Napoleon Hill. So I was listening to Wayne Dyer, and he was talking about a principle that he shared, and he says, you can give back what you don't have. You can give back what you don't have. And I listened to this before, but it really didn't sink in. I listened to his personal development again, and it was just amazing. You can't give love if you don't have love in your heart. You can't give motivation if you're not motivated yourself. You can't give, apples or oranges if you don't have apples and oranges. That's more visualized, other than sharing feelings. You can give respect, for example. If you don't respect yourself, if you don't have respect for yourself. And then I can tell you, you cannot give a smile, and you can make somebody happy if you're not happy, if you're not smiling. So you guys, think about all this that I'm sharing with you. Internally, everything that we do has to do with how the world reacts to us. So if we are unhappy, guess what? We're going to be unhappy. We're not going to say hello to people. We're not going to acknowledge people around us. We are going to have people that are going to run away from you because you do not look happy. So we must work on ourselves first before anything around us changes. A lot of people say, oh, I see so many negativity around me, I can't take it. Guess what? I don't see the negativity at all. I don't see people acting negative. My circle of friends, I don't see them because I'm not looking to read something negative. I'm not looking to be part of something that is not within me. It's something that I'm not able to accept. And that's how my entire life is, and that's what keeps me happy. That's what keeps me the way I am. I'm a person that, even though I love people, I'm a little shy, and I'm not aggressive towards approaching people. The first time I might see you, I might say, hello, but I'm not like, hello, how are you? I'm here. It takes time for me to warm up with a new crowd. It takes time for me to say, okay, I'm going to approach this person. I'm going to give them a bombita, share the opportunity. It takes me a while to warm up to approach people. So that's just the way I am. But generally, once I approach people, I see that people want to be part of what I talk to them. They want to hear more. We have people, and I tell this to my husband all the time, and I tell him, wow, did you see how, do you realize how people just come up and talk to us? It's like they are attracted by whatever it is that we have, the things that we do. They're attracted by it, and they come and talk to us. And then after everything is done, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Did you see that? Did you, and it happens all the time. People come and talk to us, and they compliment us. They say what a beautiful couple we are, how good we look together, and they say nice things to us. And that didn't used to happen before. Most of you know that the world is a little different now. People usually stay to themselves, especially here in Florida. It's difficult because we're getting crowded and people are not wanting to be around other people, and they want as less contact as possible. But people do come talk to us, and it's amazing. It makes us feel good, and that we're doing something good. So I want you guys to not only focus on yourself, on your health, on your wellness, but also focus on you, because if you are not able to be happy, if you're not able to show others appreciation for the things that you see in them, or the things that you admire about other people, that means that you're not able to do that with yourself. You're not able to acknowledge, who you are and the person that you are. Think about all this, and I hope this helps you internally, mentally, and health-wise to be happier, enjoy life, tell others good things, and appreciate others that are giving back to you, because it's a beautiful world. And sometimes people need to hear that you are appreciated, or that they are appreciated. They need to hear that they are. So, maybe take the time to reach out to someone and say, instead of being secretive about that person and following that person that you admire, stop by and say, hey, I just want you to know that you have made a big difference with your post or your example, and that I really appreciate you, and that's going to make you feel a lot better, a lot. So I do that a lot. I compliment people a lot. Especially women, the women that I work out with, my team. If I see something that I like, a clothes, an outfit, a color, shirt, a smile, anything, I say, you look amazing. I love it. You're looking great. You're looking fit. Your body's looking amazing. keep it up, keep up the good work, but have some kind of motivation. That the world needs motivation. The world needs someone to say, hey, you know what? You are good. You are amazing. I admire you. Congratulations. And that's going to make you internally feel great. And it's going to actually help you see that the greatness in you, because sometimes we don't get to admire what we are good at. We don't get to admire that maybe, we cooked the best meal in a week. Maybe, you did the most amazing workout and you didn't acknowledge that, or maybe you did great with nutrition for one day and you didn't acknowledge that. So, start looking at little things and celebrate you, but it starts with celebrating others around you and becoming part of, what the world needs. The world needs people who are positive, people who give back, and people who make other people feel great because you just said, hello, you look great. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all you do. So drink your Espira. It'll make you feel amazing. This one is fresh pineapples. It's another tip to save you money. I always buy, when it's available, I buy the one that you have to cut because you save a few dollars by doing that. The other one is more convenient, but when it comes to pineapples, then that's what I do. I just buy the one with the tub, and I feel like I'm getting more for my money. And I think that it's juicier when you cut it up yourself than when it's already cut up and just add it into a bowl and you just have to grab it and put it on your shakes or eat it. So that's another tip. Buy it like that whole and cut it up and maybe have it self-ready so that you can just grab a piece and eat it. Fruits are great for you. Just pick the ones that are low calories. I like my grapefruit bowl. I love grapefruit. Grapefruits are good. Grapes, pineapples, strawberries, any kind of berries are good. Stay away from bananas. Maybe have them in the morning or after your workout or before your workout. You can have half of a banana and then half later for potassium. All fruits are good. Just make sure that you pick the ones that are low calorie and that will fill you up. Oranges, any citrus, it's great. So I'll let you go. I hope you learned a lot. I hope that you take this training and put it into work. And I would love to hear back from you. What it is that you're doing differently today or you will implement tomorrow. What would you do differently? And share with me how that makes you feel. Bye.